You know, a generational curse that we need to be breaking is that we need to just communicate and be honest with ourselves and honest with our family, honest with our loved ones, and honest with our children. Because communication and honesty goes a long way. Because a lot of times, us growing up, the reason as to why our parents would scold us or get all assertive when we would ask for certain things is because, like, for example, if we ever asked if we can go out to eat or get some McDonald's, you got McDonald's money? The reality is they did not have McDonald's money. They couldn't afford to do so. They was strapped for cash and they had to wait until their next payday because they lived paycheck to paycheck. But instead of them just being real with themselves and being like, nah, I can't afford it right now. I don't have the money for that right now. They tried and they felt shame and guilt. They wanted you to carry that shame and guilt. You would have went a long way, parents, if you would have just been like, you know, mommy can't do that today because mommy doesn't have enough money right now. This money has to last us until payday. Simple as that. Just telling your kids you just can't afford it right now. That's all you got to do. But the thing is, parents be so full of pride that they think they're supposed to be perfect. That whole thing of, I'm not perfect. No one ever asked you to be, baby. But you had this expectation of yourself that you had to be perfect. And anything that skewed outside of your perfection, you felt shame and guilt for. So then you made your child carry that. That's not their burden to carry, baby. And then y'all get mad when your kids wanted to grow up and when they finally came of age where they can go get a job and earn their own money and everything like that. And they had McDonald's money. Then you want to tell them, no, you need to save your money. You need to do it. How are you going to tell them what they can do with their money that they have earned? Okay, don't be a miser. If somebody wants to spend money on something that they have earned, they have worked for it, they deserve that. They earn that. They can do so. Just because you wanted to hoard all of your money and you wanted to just hold on to it for dear life, and you created that lack mentality. Because let me tell you something, every time you spend money, money's going to come back to you. But when you hoard money, you feel like there's a lack. That's why you continue to have a lack. Communication is key. And that'd be the problem. Parents don't want to communicate effectively because they feel like, I don't have to. But baby, sweetie, mama, daddy, when you don't communicate and things go awry and things go left and something happens where it doesn't happen the way that you had planned to happen because you did not communicate, that falls on you. Your children are not a mind reader. If there is something specific that needs to happen, you need to be specific with them. And if you refuse to communicate and then you get mad because they don't know, don't you dare blame your kid. That was your fault. That was your fault. That's like your boss coming up to you and getting mad at you because you didn't do something that they had thought for you to do, but they didn't tell you. So it's like if your boss getting mad at you because you didn't do something you were supposed to do, but they didn't communicate that to you, how can the boss get mad at you? Exactly, baby. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. Parents, y'all gotta do better. Start communicating. If you don't want to communicate, then let your children lead the way.